Paddy's review. My review of the weekend's Premier League game, starting with the early game on Saturday, West Ham and Chelsea. I'd say Thomas Tuchel is kicking himself that at the Chelsea going 2-1 up, they weren't able to hang on to win the match. But West Ham showed a lot of character, a lot of fight to come from 2-1 down to win 3-2. A big win for West Ham after the last couple of games haven't been great, like losing to City and then drawing against Brighton. So a great finish of the week for them. Jared Bowen has been brilliant for them this season. He's brought his game to another level, and he's been one of the best players of West Ham this season. The 3 o'clock matches, Newcastle get a big win. Callum Wilson could be the difference in Newcastle staying up this season. He's a brilliant player. Brighton get another late draw. 2 late draws this week they got. They should be delighted with that. Brilliant. A lot of resilience, character, fight not to give up. Great result. Uh, you know, if you're going to look at the end of the season and you look at, the most important win, it's probably Liverpool winning on Saturday 1-0 because like that didn't look like scoring the match. Wolves played well, they defended well. But they ground out win. That's what the best teams do. They find a way to win regardless how they're playing, and that win could be massive at the end of the season when all the points are tallied up. Halfway on Saturday, Watford and Man City, it was like chalk and cheese how far City were ahead of Watford. They scored three. City, they could have scored about eight in this match. They were all over them. The saves the Watford keeper made was unbelievable. A great ball with Phil Foden with Sterling's goal. He's a great record against Watford. So he's 9 goals in 8 games. His second half, Bernardo Silva's first goal, his second goal was unbelievable. He's been unbelievable for City this season. Like considering like they were trying to get rid of him this summer, I think that motivated him now, and he's undroppable. He's one of the best players in the league. On Sunday, how important for Leeds is to have Bamford back. He was missed over the last few months, and he got a great draw for them at the weekend because it didn't look like they were going to get a draw. Uh, Radnick wins his first game as Man United manager 1-0. I know a lot of people give out about Fred, but last couple of games he got an assist, he won a penalty, and then yesterday he scored. So like you can't be too unhappy about him. A good win for United. They got a clean sheet. They've been rare over the last few months, and an important win because it didn't look like they were going to win. It looked like it was going to be a draw. Good win for Spurs. Son is starting to come back to his best. Another goal yesterday. He also got an assist. I think he's going to have a big second half of the season. And a half four. Poor mistakes by Leicester cost him again. Aston Villa played very well. Jared has now won 3 games. It was 4-4. Great start for them. I just thought Villa were much better than Leicester yesterday. And John McGinn, he's going to be a very important player. He's a brilliant player, and I think Jared will do well at Villa. But for Rodgers, he's found it hard this season. He struggled. Some of his top players haven't really performed. Good Johnny Evans, he's been a leader for them over the last few years. He hasn't really hit the heights this season. They're relying on Schmeichel to make a load of saves, which is not always going to happen. And then, they don't score and Vardy doesn't play. So, he is finding it tough, but I think he probably will get it right because he is a good manager. So, it's still a tight title race. There's 3 best teams that are going to compete for title, and then it's just the best of the rest. That's just the way the league is this season, funnily enough. But hope you enjoyed the weekend's action. Thank you.